So the long journey to the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League. So it's away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And now they can launch a counter. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. More accurate. Needs to get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. Big chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Aimed long and direct. Thrust towards the front line. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Done very well to intervene. Looks to slip it through. Oh, good interception. Barcelona still without an attempt on target. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get...
And he's done it! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Aim forward. It's a long forward pass. Cuts it out. Great ball, now the shot! Good, strong hand by the keeper. And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Gets his head to it! And oh, he's he's got that completely wrong.
Well, in the circumstances, I think he did well to get some sort of attempt on goal because he was pretty much hurried and hassled out of that.
Tries a long pass towards the front. Face to face with the keeper. Out to the left it goes. Lovely feet. Defence got the better of it. Chelsea have a free kick. Who's going to make this theirs? Tries to dink it in. Plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Gets it back. This is promising. Rashford has a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. It upfield. Olmo plays it out to the wing. Steered out wide. Good clearance and very necessary. Whipped in. Can he find a finish now? And the first half is done.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Okay. Pedro Neto. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Olmo sticks in a foot to win it back. Hit long and direct. Well, they can break here. Passes it through. And he's onside. He's off on a marauding run. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Timely intervention. Out to the left it goes. Barcelona still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Danger averted for now. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Balde. Bernard. Oh, great ball! Pedro Neto.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and you have to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
And it's Rashford.
Chelsea have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Ball, who's going to get there? same for the keeper.
Well, you can fault the execution, but not the idea or the effort.
He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Pushes it out wide. Swept in. That's not the cross he had in mind. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Pedro Neto plays it out to the wing. In he goes again. It's in. Two to the good. They have breathing space. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Chelsea have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Spoon forward. Good determined running there, but not back by the defence. Lewandowski. It's a brilliant interception. Ball is over the line.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Out to the left it goes. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Christensen. Chance to shoot. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Barcelona with a perfect chance to get one back. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Martin! Oh, it's a stunning goal! About as smooth as it gets.
Unbelievable.
Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. Oh, that is a bit special. Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Christensen tries the route one option. Lewandowski plays it out to the wing. Oh, glorious footwork. Get that clear. Tries a through ball. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. It's a good-looking cross. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, it's not quite the end of the world, but it doesn't help. A defeat in the first game. Now they need to turn it round and recover over the rest of the group stage. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Braga against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So the players and officials stand tall for the anthem. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'm going to pick João Moutinho. I call him the ferret because he can slip into places and cause trouble before opponents can react. Loves to get between the lines and then get his head up. A real creative force.
He's scored!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Barcelona take the early advantage. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
That's such an impressive run right through the middle, and a decent effort on goal to follow. Perhaps he just didn't quite get the connection he wanted, though.
Gaitan. Gaitan. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
So what now? Long and high towards the flank. And it's Gaitan. Gaitan needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
It was hard to see any better outcome there. Wagner. Gaitan. And the finish! That really should have hit the net. Barcelona scoring in the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Hassan tries a through ball. Hassan, it's come loose. Olmo. Ferran Torres. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Out wide to the right. Now the pass. It's a brilliant interception. Christensen. Barcelona can't seem to retain possession. Christensen. It upfield. I have to say that was he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Gets it back. Passes it through. Olmo. João Moutinho cuts it out. Can he find a finish now? It's good distance on it. Puts it forwards. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Christensen. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. Barcelona carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Alde. Olmo. Ferran Torres. Looks like a good ball through. Can he score? Just a whisker away. Oh, he really wanted that. Well, he went. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Silva. Wagner. Oh, he's not going to get that. Christensen. Tries the route one option. Done very well to intervene. Gaitan. He's made sure that that won't get through. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Silva. Just about up to the hour now. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Looks to slip it through. Looks like a good ball through. Who's going to make this theirs? Passes it through. He's gone for it! It's got him rattled. Ferran Torres. To the keeper and try something new. Christensen. No question, that's a foul. Alde. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Gaitan. Looks to slip it through. All the way back, and they start again. Ferran Torres plays it into the channel. That'll be a throw. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Wagner. Moutinho. Throw. Barcelona look as though they're about to make a change. And here's the chance to counter. And he's on his way! That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Position to make that interception. Moutinho with the short one. On the volley! Oh, just couldn't quite turn it in.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite. That's good defence. Plain and simple, good defence. They refused to allow a turn.
Martin. The final 5 minutes. Barcelona need to hold on for a few more moments. Christensen. Garcia. Christensen. Martin. Thrust towards the front line. He's gone for it! That's a half-decent try.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Garcia. Martin. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tries a through ball. Chance! It's Christensen. Oh, he's caught in or out. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
There is the final whistle. Barcelona, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
But you know, it's not easy to hold on to a lead over a long period, but I thought they showed great shape and good discipline.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Barcelona against Fiorentina. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
David De Gea. Simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Casado. It's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. That's put paid to a promising move. Back to the keeper and try something new. Balde. All the way back and they start again.
Each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Coaxed out to the wing. Spoon forward. Passes it through. battles to win it back. Now it's Lewandowski. Now the cross. And the keeper's in command. Fagioli. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Olmo. Casado. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Looks to slip it through.